Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Business Hub. Employment is a relationship between two parties, usually based on a contract where work is paid for, where one party, which may be a corporation, for-profit, not-for-profit organization, cooperative, or other entity is the employer and the other is the employee. Employees work in return for payment, which may be in the form of an hourly wage, by piecework, or an annual salary, depending on the type of work an employee does or which sector they're working in. Employees in some fields or sectors may receive gratitude, bonus payment, or stock options. In some other types of employment, employees may receive benefits in addition to payment. Benefits can include health insurance, housing, disability insurance, or use of a gym. Employment is typically governed by employment laws, organization, or legal contracts. But even with all these benefits that employees get, they just don't make enough compared to entrepreneurs. Well, that's such a subjective thing to say. But even then, there are secrets that employees don't know about money, and we will reveal it to you guys in this video. Number 1. Salary isn't the whole story. Climbing the corporate ladder will only get you so far. At some point, you reach your earning potential and plateau. The rich know that in order to grow wealth, it's important to make your money work hard for you, not the other way around. In fact, Robert Kiyosaki, author of the #1 best-selling personal finance book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, built his entire money philosophy around this concept. Generating income from passive rather than active income sources is the best way to do this. Investments that yield passive income include dividend-paying securities, rental properties, profits from a business you do not directly manage on a daily basis, even royalties on creative work or inventions. Number 2. Take advantage of time, not timing. If the recent Dow Jones crash proves anything, it's that no one can predict what the market will do tomorrow. The wealthy know this and make no attempt to moonlight as day traders. Time is more important to investment success than timing, explained Peter Lazaroff, a certified financial planner who manages portfolios upwards of $10 million for Plan Corp LLC. Quote, most of the population believes that timing the market's moves is the key to growing rich through the stock market. The wealthy, however, understand that time and compound returns are the most important factor in growing wealth. Though it might seem counterintuitive, getting rich requires investors to adopt an unsexy buy and hold strategy, ride out market fluctuations, and ignore speculation. Number 3. Put it in writing. The difference between having an idea and putting it on paper is often what separates the uber successful from average folks. And if you equate success with wealth, it might be time to start writing down your goals, both large and small, in order to become rich. Thomas Corley, author of Rich Habits, The Daily Success Habits of Wealthy Individuals, noted that 67% of the wealthy people surveyed wrote down their goals, while 81% kept a to-do list. If your goal is to become a multi-millionaire, write it down along with an action plan for making it happen. Number 4. Understand value over cost. According to Justin J. Kumar, Senior Portfolio Manager at Arlington Capital Management, the wealthy person has 3 best friends: her attorney, her accountant, and her advisor. The wealthy tend to use the law and tax code to their advantage when figuring out how to maximize their wealth, especially over multiple generations, and they're not afraid to spend money up front for counsel to get these answers. Kumar explained it's common for middle-income Americans to cut corners in order to save money, yet ultimately find the results lacking. Quote, the wealthy look at value over cost, but they are still prudent in their decisions, he said. Number 5. Eat out less. People who are concerned with saving money often skip the daily latte. The rich enjoy small splurges such as Starbucks whenever they want, and they instead look at saving from a bigger picture. Author Paul Sullivan and colleague Brad Klontz, a clinical psychologist with an academic appointment at Kansas State University, conducted research on the difference in spending habits of the 1% and the 5%. The 1% spent 30% less on eating out and saved it for retirement instead. Quote, and that, more than the cost of a Starbucks latte, is what over time separates the wealthy from everyone else on the wrong side of the thin green line, Sullivan wrote in Fortune. Anyways guys, this brings us to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope it helped you out. Hit like if you did and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss more videos just like this. Also, if you could give one of 2 videos on the screen right now a watch, it would really help us out. With that being said guys, as always, I'll see you in the next video.